Going to demonstrate how to perform the diagnostic check or model adequacy checks in JUMP. So there are three types of diagnostic checks. One is to check for constant variance. That means in the residual versus predicted plot, you should get a random pattern. Now, using visualization techniques such as the scatter plot, you can determine whether the residuals have constant variance or not. If the pattern appears to be random, that means the variance is constant. Now the plot should consist of residual on the y-axis and predicted value on the x-axis. The second check is to check for autocorrelation between the residuals. For that also you can look at the plot, but JUMP gives you Durbin-Watson test statistic. So click on this red triangle, go to row diagnostic and select Durbin-Watson test. Now if p-value is less than 0.05, that means the residuals are autocorrelated. In this case the p-value is greater than 0.05, that means the residuals are not significantly autocorrelated. The third check is to test whether the errors follow normal distribution or not. To check for that, click on red triangle and first let us extract the errors or residuals. For that, click on save columns and then click on studentized residuals. They are similar to residuals, but only they are standardized using the formula. And JUMP also gives you a pop-up which says that it is a residual divided by its standard error. So some kind of standardization is performed. Now when you click on that, one column will be added to the end of your data table, which is studentized residual. Now if you want to perform the we want to check whether they are normally distributed or not. For that, click on analyze, select distribution, okay, and select the column in which you are interested. So we are interested in this column, and then click on Y or just drag and drop it, click on OK, and you will get this type of output. Now here, click on this red triangle because we want to perform analysis on this particular variable. So click on this red triangle, click on choose continuous fit and click on fit normal. Now it will fit a normal distribution, but we are interested in finding whether this normal distribution is statistically significant or not. For that, again click on this red triangle which is adjacent to fitted normal distribution and choose goodness of fit. For data sets which has less than 2000 values, we look at Shapiro-Wilk statistic. For data sets who have greater than 2000 data points, we look at Anderson-Darling test statistic. Look at the p-values here. If the p-values are small, basically less than 0.05, then the data is not from normal distribution. Right now the p-values are greater than, in this Shapiro-Wilk, the p-value is greater than 0.05. Therefore, the data follows normal distribution. So this is how you perform the model adequacy check in JUMP.